Verse 14, and the fruits that thy soul lusted after are departed from it.
Yep, and the things that the other countries do, the business that they do in America, is what it said as well.
And the fruits that thy soul lusted after are departed from it.
Yep, it's departed from it. As well as America.
All things which were dainty and goodly are departed from thee, and thou shalt find them no more at all.
Yeah, like work. How they was like he was mentioning about the manufacturing companies, how they threw them overseas, and they should have kept them here because that could have had jobs. Could have helped boost the economy. You didn't throw them in another country that really don't want no dealings with you. If you try to come take your stuff, they ready to drop bombs on you because you done became weak as them.
Ecclesiastes 12:3. And the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few.
Yeah, like people say they on their grind and this, they grinding and all of that. That grind is at work. That grind is ceased because it's few. Ain't that many jobs out here right now. Yeah, more in 6 months. Or if 6 months from that, if the construction ain't came yet, the longer America go out, it's like a slow death. The longer America go out, the more it's gonna be drained from it. The more it's gonna be, the life is gonna be sucked out of it.
And just like we seen that commercial yesterday, we're saying there's 3.7 million jobs out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They was trying to say like the reason why people don't got jobs because they not skilled. So they need to go to school and get skilled so we can fill these 3.7 million jobs. If there's 3.7 million jobs out here, it's got to be at least 50 million people unemployed. So how that's the grinding cease. The grinders cease because there are few. You're saying it's few jobs. 50 million is way bigger than 3 million. Your odds of getting a job is slim to none. Yeah. And those that look out of windows be darkened.
Yeah, you looking out the window and daydreaming and all of that, it's gonna turn into a nightmare. You're gonna realize you can't go to college, you can't get the degree you want, to get this full-time job you want, to get all these other things that you lust after.
And the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low.
Yep, and the doors shall be shut in the streets and the sound of the grinding is low. Like how these buildings, these like stores, these companies, they be boarded up and all of that. Then that room that they had is for lease. So they need somebody who got more money to come in there and they need somebody who got more money to come in there and handle that problem. It's like this church that got shut down. For whatever reason, it's complicated. It's gonna come to a time where blue smoke will go. That brain is gonna blow.
Don't be blaming it on us. How we fucking their business up.
He just what is, cause when they first put that what is that $99 Android or whatever, business was booming that day, that weekend.
And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and the daughters of music shall be brought low.
Yeah, and the daughters of music shall be brought low. You can definitely see that. That's living proof as well. Just get a beat, an 808, you're good. Throw a little snap in there, you got a hit record.
Revelations 18 and 15. The merchants of these things, which were made rich by her, shall stand afar off with the fear of her torment, weeping and wailing, and saying, Alas, alas, that great city that was clothed in fine linen and purple and scarlet, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, for in 1 hour so great riches is come to naught.
Yeah, once upon a time America had everything, but now they don't have nothing. It's destroyed. Alas, alas, that daughter of Babylon is destroyed. It said that was decked with the fine that's that same woman that was sitting on the beach with the blue lettuce in there.
Every shipmaster and all the company in ships and sailors, and as many as trade by sea, stood afar off, and cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, "What city is like unto this great city?"
Yeah, so now they sit back like, this place is destroyed. What business is like this business? We had a little business with them, was coming with a little bit of profit. Now this place is gone. Go ahead.
They cast dust on their heads and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, "Alas, alas, that great city wherein were made rich all that had ships in the sea, by reason of her costliness, for 1 hour is she made desolate."
As great as America was, it's still going to be destroyed by thermonuclear fires. And this time they looking at it like it is destroyed. So this is after the destruction of America. Great daughter of Babylon.
Rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for the Most High has avenged you on earth.
Yeah, that's the Most High revenging his people. Destroying America, because they didn't destroy his people. Slain the blood of the righteous.
And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. And the voice of the harpers and musicians, and of pipers and trumpeters shall be heard no more at all in it. No craftsman of whatsoever crafty beast shall be found any more in it. And the sound of the millstone shall be heard no more at all in thee.
Yep, so there gonna be no more music going on, and there gonna be no more work going on.
And the light of a candle shall shine no more at all in thee. And the voice of the bridegroom and of the bride shall...
Nobody giving into marriage.
The voice of the bridegroom and of the bride shall be heard no more at all in thee. For thy merchants were the great men of the earth. For by thy sorceries were all the nations deceived.
Yeah, by thy sorcery were all the nations deceived. Just like the mark of the beast. Because people try to use the merchants standing afar off and weeping as a justification that that's the mark of the beast. That don't prove that it's the mark of the beast. Or that it's embargo. That embargoes that mark of the beast. That has nothing to do with that. Said by thy sorcery. Read that last part again.
For by thy sorceries were all nations deceived.
Yeah, by thy sorcery was all nations deceived. And that within that sorcery that RFID chip. The mark of the beast. Because they ain't gonna just come out and be like, yeah, it is what it is. You're not supposed to get this. Of course, they gonna try to slide it in there because they the devil. That's their job.
And in her is found the blood of prophets and of saints and of all that were slain upon the earth.
Yep, just like back then, how the prophets were slain for the Lord, it's gonna be there. They were slain again.
Y'all can switch it on one.
Amos chapter 3 verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it?